a lot of people just think, it's like you can't apply yourself to do so
Right.
just because they fail so many times that's your learning right there is like failing, because
That's real.
I don't know how to.
I don't know how many times we
yeah,
failed.
like
We
it's just
failed so many times with certain
I done
things.
done
That's
so many.
real.
I've done so many brands and like and stuff like that, and like I've continued to just make them. It's like you just learn from the next thing, like from the last
That's
thing
real.
too. So you just keep it pushing.
And I saw a video by like Denzel Washington like this week too. It was saying like, bro, like you gotta fail.
You
like,
have
yeah,
to.
definitely.
like
It's
like
inevitable.
when you fail, be happy. Like, cause then you can make progress, bro.
When you live in that space of loving to fail, you kind of necessarily don't fail though.
That's
'Cause
real.
You turn it into learning though. So like that's like the Cobra Blue release. That was a fail.
Oh, yeah.
But I
mean,
realized. In a way it was, in a way it wasn't. I ended up meeting Josh that night. So like in my mind, I don't really take it as a fail. It wasn't as
Right.
big as my first release. But when I look back at that night, I had people that I never thought would come out that night though too. So
real.
like. The number wise, as far as people coming out, it wasn't as big as the first one, but I ended up meeting one of my favorite musicians here in Arizona, which is Josh Caballas. Shout out to him. Love you, bro. He makes great food as well. But once you start realizing these fails are never really fails and there's always lessons or a step in a different direction, then
Right.
you kind of look at all this stuff a little differently.
Gotcha.
I know a lot of people that think they're failing because their beats don't come out a certain way or their mixes don't come out a certain way.
Right.
It's always about learning, though. Always about learning.